guys, before we get into today's vlog, we want to take you on a bit of an adventure with us. Today's video is sponsored by Filmora. You guys remember we've worked with Filmora in the past and it's an editing software. We get a lot of comments asking for advice on how to start YouTube channels and what software to edit on, and Filmora can be perfect for that. So we're going to be taking a bit of a journey to another country whilst being in our living room today, using the effects and the editing of Filmora. So we're going to leave a link to Filmora below so you can go and check it out. So now we're going to take a journey to another country. We're going to travel from our living room. We've been in the Philippines since the start of the pandemic, unable to travel internationally due to travel restrictions, and one of our favourite places in the world to travel to is Japan. So we've ordered some Japanese food. Like us right now, can't travel around the world due to lockdown, due to restrictions, so we thought it's a very fun way to travel by making the country that you want to travel to the most in your own home.
So this whole section of the video is... That is our Japanese food right now. Hello. Thank you so much. Coming now. This whole section of the video is edited with Filmora. It's a very intuitive piece of editing software. It's great for beginners. There's a ton of effects on there. Filmora are actually running a competition right now. As you can see here, there are some amazing prizes. We've got first place, a Sony digital camera. There's an iPad Air up for grabs. More information in the description on how to enter. All you have to do is create a similar video to this. Create a moment at home, a travel moment at home. We're talking about at-home production here. Get creative. There's a link in the description to the free trial of Filmora so you can get it straight away and give it a go. Let's turn our homes into a happy place. Let's get creative. Let's stay connected with our families. Create a short video. I know that so many of us miss traveling. So be as creative as possible and let us know where you're traveling to.
I'm so hungry. Chopsticks we actually bought in, was it Osaka or was it in Tokyo? Mugs as well to have some drinks in. So we've got some katsu chicken, we've got some sushi, we've got some edamame beans, we've got some gyozas, all of our favourite Japanese foods. To go with this, we're going to be watching back some vlogs of ours from Japan, imagining we're there right now, tasting the food. We hope you enjoyed this little creative video made in Filmora. Should we go with the gyoza? Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
So good. This is the best. I absolutely love it. And we're excited to see any of your guys' travelling adventures from your home. Thank you again to Filmora for sponsoring today's video, and we hope you enjoyed the rest of today's video. Before you go, we've got some katsu, we've got some rice. It's the dream. Right here, this is the dream. So we've finished up at the pool and we've come back to the room. We're having a few snacks, we're watching a little bit of YouTube in the room just to cool down. It's so hot today. Like, I cannot even tell you how hot it is. It's so warm. And I'm really being rained on and I'm really confused. That's why I've kind of started this vlog clip, because it's super sunny. You can see how hot the sun is on me, but I'm getting really dripped on. It's just weird. And there's not even a rainbow to show for it. It's like really raining, but it's like warm rain. It feels like a real tropical storm. It's like, hopefully it'll clear the air anyway. And I'm just making some coffee down here. A little afternoon coffee, but weird. We have literally been saved by the rain. It came from nowhere and it's coming in strong. All of our clothes are ruined when they're soaking wet, but we don't care. I even got sunburnt, guys. Look at that. I haven't been sunburnt in months because I didn't even realise it was as sunny as it was. And we were lying underneath this roof thingy, and I think the sun even came through that because I wasn't in the sun today and I've still managed to get burnt. This has to be the hottest I felt in the Philippines. We've experienced some real heat here, but I don't know what it is, if it's the area or if it's just like a particularly hot day. My phone said this area feels like 42 degrees. I think it's like 37, but it says feels like 42. And it's just so hot. I'm really grateful for the swimming pool and for the air conditioning unit. There's some guys here that are doing work out in the sun, like manual labour, and I just can't even imagine how warm they must be. Just working super hard, and they've got like t-shirts on their heads and stuff to protect from the sun a bit. They must just be so warm, and they're probably also grateful for this rain that's come and saved us a bit. Because George and I mean, we've been in the Philippines a long time now, we've been in Asia a long time, we're used to the heat. We were in Dubai and it was like 47 or something ridiculous. so we're kind of used to it, but it's still, I mean, as two English people, this is still not normal weather for us, and it's still very, very hot, and the sun and the heat definitely makes you tired. So feeling grateful for this rain right now, actually. And back in England, you're never grateful for rain. I mean, unless you're like a farmer, I feel like the rain is never really a good thing in England, because people love the sun in England and they love being out in the sun and any chance of good weather. But here it's just been a break, to be honest. It's been a break from the heat. So it's very nice. I'm now on this little, what is it, a beanbag thingy, very comfy. I'm actually also wearing a new outfit from Penny, our friend, Style Stunner Manila. Again, it's like a really, it reminds me of like a Hawaiian shirt, but they've made it into like a prettier version. Do you know what I mean? Not the Hawaiian shirts aren't pretty, but I mean, you know, like George's Island shirts he wears. I feel like this is like my equivalent, but it's like a co-ord. It's like a two-piece with a skirt and these like brown buttons. It's really cool. It's very loose fitting. It's perfect for this weather, actually. But I think we're meant to be having a picnic in like an hour on the grass here at the cabins, but it's not looking too appealing right now here. Maybe we'll have to move that to tomorrow, or I don't know, we'll see. Or maybe we can do it indoors, just have the food and act like it's a picnic, even though it's not on the mud. But George is pleased that his guinea fowl, I doubt they like the rain, so I think you'll stay from them for a few hours.
Good.
The longer I've waited, the more that I've tried. All the years that I've wasted trying to find it. All that I go through.
Okay, we've gone for a sunset swim now. I'm so sunburnt.
Really?
I haven't been sunburnt in ages. With this towel on me, I can just feel there's so much heat underneath, look.
Oh, that's bad.
I know, I'm trying to cover up, I'm kind of embarrassed by it.
In better news,
it's not good.
Let's go over there.
In better news, my TikTok's performing really well. 80k in about an hour, so.
I actually look a little bit red as well. I think we got the sun a little bit today, but they've set up a little picnic for us here. It's nearly sunset time. It's also a family enjoying a picnic over there as well. Nearly sunset. We're gonna sit here. We've got some we've got a little cheese board, some, what's that, pastries. Wow.
Something they do now, I think it's a new thing. You've got the dried flowers, a picnic basket. We were meant to have it on the grass, but it's now like a swamp.
Yeah, this is a nice
so
setting.
This is different.
There's nothing else that eases my soul. I let it all go out the window. No smoke in my eyes. I can hear the wind chiming. It's always been you in the back of my mind. When there are others.
Guys, look at this sky. It's so weird. There's literally a line directly down the middle. This looks like normal sky, and then this looks like sunset. It's so weird. I've never seen this. And also, we've got a peacock in the sky here. You see, this is a head, and this is its like feathers going around here. And then there's a nice sunset, kind of sunset, forming over here as well. The sky's looking very cool tonight.
No smoke in my eyes. I can hear the wind chiming. It's always been you in the back of my mind. I let it
got some dinner now. We've got some peanut some sisig. Maybe film this because it looks so good in the light. Sizzling away. Nice, with a perfect pairing.
Yeah, these are good beers.
Yeah, you like it?
These are really, really nice, yeah.
Good. And we've got some bulalo, some sinigang on the way, some fried chicken, some rice. What else?
More rice.
More rice. Yeah, looks really nice. These are like cauldrons of sinigang with salmon. Is this one salmon?
Yeah.
Loads of veggies. Yum.
Yum.
The best. Palayok? Palayok. Palayok. Am I saying it right?
Palayok.
Bala or pala?
Palayok.
Palayok. Palayok.
Let it all go.